finishing session 1, you're already on your way, okay? So if you remember in session 1, we looked at jab, cross, hook, basic punches. Today, we're gonna look at basic kicks, kick straight up the middle. Basics win fights, okay? So we're gonna look at a front kick combination. Just 2 kicks today, that's all. Then we're gonna start threading those punches and kicks together as we go through. Just like before, we're gonna hit the first set of exercises. We're gonna do half of them. We're gonna get half of them out of the way in the beginning. Then we'll move on to our techniques for us to practice. Then we'll move on to the second half of techniques after that, exercises after that. Then we'll hit page 3 and 4 of our workbook, okay? Anything that we learn in these sessions, don't think it starts and ends there. Once you know what to do and you've worked through the steps of all of these moves, you've got anywhere that you can practice. I used to do it when I first started martial arts. I'd walk around my back garden or my kitchen, just practicing my technique all of the time. You don't have to stop training, okay? This video ends, but your training doesn't have to end. Right, so exercises, technique, exercises, workbook. See you for exercises. Right, welcome back. Here's our exercise set. Same order as before. It's the only difference being that there's a different superset today, and it's everybody's worst exercise. It's a superset of 25 burpees today. But we start the way we start. So, if you've got your list, you don't need to write it down. If you've misplaced your list or whatever, jot down the list of exercises now so then you have something to follow. We're going to do 10 of each, except 25 for the superset. So, we're going to do 10 star jumps, bang those out. Then we're going to do 25 burpees. Take your time with these, okay? We're just getting started. We're on session 2. Then we will go from burpees to 10 push-ups. All the way down, all the way up, working our chest, our arms, our back. Then from there we're going to go to 10 sit-ups, jumping all the way through. Our knees are pointed to the ceiling, our chin is cleared from our chest, we're squeezing our stomach muscles in. Then we come up and we hold a plank for 25 seconds. Hold it there. 25 seconds can seem like a long old time in the plank. So dig in deep, pull those stomach muscles in and focus. Then from our plank we're going to go to 10 squats, weight in our heels, not in our toes, all the way down as low as we can go and come back up. Just 10 of those. Then we'll go 10 squat thrusts. Down, out, in, out, in, out, in, etc. And then we'll bang out 12 seconds of our sprint. And when I say sprint, that means knees up and arms pumping, okay? We're on the spot. By then, we'll be nice and warm, we'll be nice and ready to carry on, okay? So these warm-ups are called warm-ups for a reason. They get you warm and loose, okay? So once that's all done, come back. If you've got equipment, grab a bag or pads, and then we'll get into our technique. If you don't, no worries. We're going to throw everything into the air with control. See you in a second. Push. Okay, welcome back. So today we're going to look at 2 what I call bread and butter kicks. Okay, they win fights, they're nice and basic and powerful. We're going to look at the back leg front kick, front leg front kick, here. Nice and simple. Okay, let's break it down. Most important thing about your kicks in kickboxing are the chambers. Okay, because if I lift my chamber up here, look, my toes pointing down, my knee is high. I can change my mind into any kick that I like if I have a good chamber. So it's important to always sit into that chamber at the first instance, okay? So my guard's going to be up. It's that fighting position that we talked about from session 1. Left foot forward, knees bent, arms protecting my chin. My back knee comes up, and it pushes forward. Just before this hits the bag, I'm going to thrust my hips forward, and that's what gives me my power. I'm going to bend my toes back, so then I'm not slamming my toes into this and cracking them in half. Here. So knee comes up. I thrust forward, pull my toe back, and I come back to where I started, just down here. Try not to let this happen. Then I'm in Will's territory and I'm in trouble, okay? All the time I'm here, and come back, look, I'm nowhere near him, okay? So try and develop the control to come back to here. So I'm going to go back leg front kick, and rest, front leg front kick, and rest. Same principle on the left leg. The chamber comes up, I bend my toes back, and I thrust forward. Hips driving through, and back down. Back leg, front leg, and back down. Guard never drops. Remember, we need 100 of those, okay? So this, 1, 2, that's 1, okay? 1, 2, that's 2. 100 combinations. Got a partner, go work with them now. If you're on your own, practice that technique, and back down. 100 reps. I'll see you for the second half of the exercises. Welcome back. All done with the techniques? Kicks aren't as easy as punches, don't worry about it. Once you throw 1,000 of these though, your hips start to loosen up, everything feels a lot more natural. The trick is just sticking with it and repetition, repetition, repetition. That's what martial arts is. You know what that's about? Just about what anything is. You want to get good at something, you better be prepared to do it a lot of times. And that's why we're asking you to do these combinations 100 times. Not 10, not 20, 100. Okay, let's finish those exercises off. So, our first set of 10 today is 10 star jumps. Straight into our superset today, which is 25 burpees. Straight back down into our 10 push-ups. Followed straight after that by our 10 sit-ups. Then we're going to roll straight over when we've done our 10 into a 25-second plank. Long old time in a plank. Then we're going to pop up into our squats. There, weight on your heels, not on your toes, all the way down, all the way up, 10 of those. Then we need 10 squat thrusts. So we're going to be down, throw our legs out, come back in, throw our legs out, come back in, good. Then we're going to pop up and finish off with a 12-second sprint, either counting down in your own head or getting a friend to count on the phone or whatever it may be, but 12 seconds. Bam, 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 blow it out. By then, we've done our full set of exercises for the day. We've done 100 reps of our new technique, and we've completed our physical workout for the day. Well done, you. After that, all I want you to do is go to page 3 and 4 of your workbook. Get your teachers to help you if you have one. If not, grab the laptop, grab a book, whatever, or just use your own common sense. Page 3 and 4. And then that is our second session done. Well done, you. We'll see you for session 3.